Say no to wastage of diesel and petrol to save earth.
Say no to diesel and petrol because diesel and petrol leads to emission of carbon particles into our environment which leads to pollution. So that's why we should adopt carpooling. If we have to go to the same place, we can choose going along with each other to avoid the consumption of diesel and petrol. So say no to diesel and petrol and save your Mother Earth. Keep it green.
पृथ्वी को बचाने के लिए जल प्रदूषण न करें।
My dear students, don't pollute water bodies by dumping the wastewater and the polluted water into the water bodies, as these water bodies are the home to the several aquatic animals. These animals take shelter in these water bodies. So, if you want to save these animals, save these water bodies. The chemicals from the harmful factories should not be dumped into water bodies. So, say no to water pollution.
Say no to dumping of wastage in water bodies to save earth.
As we dump sewage and other pollutants into the water bodies, the same way we dump the solid waste also into the water bodies, which lead to the clogging of the upper surface of the water bodies, and it leads to eutrophication, killing of the animals which are living under this layer of water. This again adds on to the water pollution and threatens the habitat of the aquatic animals which are taking shelter in these water bodies.
Say no to urbanization to save earth.
Urbanization is a major threat to our Mother Earth. Day by day, to make our own sweet homes, we are destroying the homes of several animals, birds who take shelter under the trees.
Say no to carbon emissions to save earth.
Carbon emissions like methane, carbon dioxide, these particles when they come in air, this leads to global warming. A major cause of increase of earth's temperature, a major cause of floods, a major cause of melting of the glaciers. Our glaciers are retreating day by day because of this global warming. So children, say no to carbon emission and save your Mother Earth.
Say no to mining to save earth.
Mining, the process by which several people get their earning. But this earning we are getting at the cost of making our earth weak. This mining leads to soil erosion. This mining leads to the barren land. Because of this barren land, we have sandstorms, dust storms. So, my dear children, say no to excess of mining to save your Mother Earth.
Say no to global warming to save earth.
Temperature soaring high. Every year we are beating the record of heat. Why? Because of global warming. It is recorded that in every 10 years the earth temperature is increasing by 1 degree Celsius. Why? Because of global warming. So my dear children, again, if you want to save your earth, say no to global warming. Don't contribute to global warming by adding pollution to your environment.
No to plastic bags to save earth.
Plastic. Plastic is a demon which is eating away our Mother Earth slowly and steadily. Plastic, an evil of which we don't have a solution. So, my dear children, use plastic judiciously, because once you use plastic and dump into the earth, it doesn't have a solution. It keeps lying in the earth like this for years and years, as the plastic is a non-biodegradable waste. So say no to plastic.
Say no to defecating in public to save earth.
Defecating in public is a major issue in the villages. Why? Because we avoid going to the toilets, because it's an easy way to pass your stool. So children, this is a bad habit. This again attracts several insects which causes diseases. Cholera, typhoid, these are the major diseases which can spread through the flies which sit on fecal matter.
Say no to illegal poaching to save earth.
Poaching and illegal hunting of animals. Again, it affects other our Mother Earth adversely because it disturbs food chain and food web. When an animal kills, it disturbs the food chain and it puts the load on the previous and the first level of the food chain. So, my dear children, we should say no to hunting and we should save animals if we want to save our Mother Earth. So, enjoyed watching the video? You had seen how your teachers have contributed their bits to save Mother Earth. Now it's your turn. Now you have to pick any one habit you feel is adding to the burden of Mother Earth. Record that and send to the personal window of your class teacher, and we will post it on FB and Insta wall.